After watching this video, you should be able to understand what we mean by thermal energy and heat flow. All bodies have thermal energy stored in them, however hot or cold they are. This is because all bodies are made up of molecules which are continuously in motion, and they may have bonds with each other. The movement of the molecules causes kinetic energy, and the bonds store potential energy. We can think of thermal energy, therefore, as the total of the kinetic and potential energies of all the molecules that make up the body. It is difficult to measure the total thermal energy of a body, but this is not important. We will always look at changes in thermal energy. The symbol we use for thermal energy is Q. The unit of thermal energy is the joule, of course, like all other energies or work done. So now we know what thermal energy is. But what do we mean by heat flow? Heat flow is the thermal energy transferred from one body to another. Any temperature difference will cause a heat flow from the warmer to the cooler area. A hot cup of coffee has thermal energy, which it will share with its cooler surroundings, and therefore itself cool down. Heat will flow from the hot coffee to the surroundings. A nice cold drink also has thermal energy, but it will take even more thermal energy from the warmer surroundings, and therefore heat up. In fact, we live in a world full of thermal energy transfers. Temperature differences cause heat flows, and heat flows involve thermal energy transfers. So to be energy efficient, we need to minimize these thermal energy transfers or heat flows. Refrigerators are classed according to their energy efficiency, which is really the minimization of thermal energy losses to the surroundings. Temperature differences and heat flows are used for cooking, heating, cooling, of course, power generation, electrical power generation, and many other industrial processes. In fact, in electrical power stations, we burn fuel in order to cause a temperature difference that will cause a heat flow to transfer energy to do work and therefore produce electricity. In fact, I challenge you now to look around you just to see how many thermal energy transfers you can identify in the room that you're in right now.